The real shift in someone's life kicks in the moment they decide nothing's standing in their way. It's that enough is enough vibe when you look in the mirror and say, time to move. Entrepreneurship isn't just about business moves. It's about owning emotional control and choosing to act even when fear knocks at your door. Consistency starts here in the gutsy choice to say no to everything holding you back. And honestly, that feeling of taking charge, totally addictive. When someone truly decides to change, the world doesn't wait. It's like hitting the start button on a game that demands discipline and self-confidence to beat the first tough level. Every little choice suddenly carries weight and meaning, and results begin to show quietly at first. This awakening is subtle, yet powerful, sparking a journey of inner and outer discoveries. The beauty of this decision is realizing there's no magic formula. The power was always there, waiting to be unlocked. The challenge? Stop self-sabotaging and start acting. And here's the question that nudges the next step. If the first obstacle is internal, what external barriers need rethinking? Most of the time, the biggest roadblock to success isn't out there. It's in your own head. People catch themselves making excuses. I don't have time. I don't know where to start, and so on. Entrepreneurship demands kicking those mental walls aside, and that takes emotional control and daily discipline. Every excuse is like a pebble in your shoe, slowing your steps toward real results. Recognizing this is the first step to breaking free. The magic happens when someone realizes that consistency beats any worn-out justification. Instead of whining, they act. Tiny steps, but they add up, and self-confidence grows with each move. Motivational phrases stop being empty words and start fueling real progress. Daily routines gain meaning, and every habit reinforces that no one else can block your path. The fascinating part is how the mind reacts to change. It looks for reasons to quit, sure, but discipline and self-confidence teach it to focus on what truly matters. That's when the door swings open to reshaping your environment, surrounding yourself with people and situations that actually fuel growth. If excuses fade, opportunities shine, paving the way for the next level of evolution. The environment you live in has a huge impact on the success you can achieve. Toxic relationships, draining spaces, and social circles with no ambition can slow down even the most disciplined person. Entrepreneurship isn't just about money. It's about carefully choosing where you put yourself and who you surround yourself with. Emotional control is key to filtering out negativity and keeping your focus sharp. Results come faster when your surroundings actually support your growth. Changing your environment doesn't mean running away. It's about creating conditions where consistency and self-confidence can thrive. Small tweaks like adjusting habits, schedules, or even the people you hang out with can have massive effects. It's amazing how aligning the outside world with your inner mindset makes discipline feel less like a chore and more like a superpower. Motivational phrases start to make real sense when your context backs every move you make. Here's the kicker. When someone shifts their environment, the mind opens up to solutions that once felt impossible. Excuses lose their grip, and space is created to develop inner resources. Look inward and realize that every result begins with conscious choices. And that naturally leads us to the next step, taking full responsibility for yourself. A lot of people think labels, diagnoses, or even medications can fix their struggles. The truth? No one but you can truly take control of your life. Entrepreneurship demands self-reliance, trusting your own discipline and building self-confidence every single day. Emotional control isn't bought, it's earned, and every choice you make proves it. Results appear when responsibility is owned, without shortcuts or excuses. When someone realizes the power lies within, everything changes. The outside world stops dictating rules and becomes just a stage for applying conscious choices. Small, consistent actions, though subtle, start to make a noticeable difference and reshape habits. Daily discipline, paired with motivational phrases reinforcing positive beliefs, strengthens confidence and accelerates growth. The most profound insight? Nothing outside can replace effort and commitment. Accepting that frees the mind to explore internal resources previously unnoticed, creating space for creativity, resilience, and of course, preparing to master your own destiny. And this naturally leads to recognizing and using your inner resources. The big reveal is realizing everything you need to succeed is already inside you. It's not about waiting for external opportunities or miracles. It's about spotting internal barriers and clearing them out. Entrepreneurship mixes with self-confidence and discipline. Every conscious choice activates resources that were lying dormant. Emotional control helps tackle fears and doubts, turning obstacles into stepping stones for real results. We often underestimate the strength we already carry. Tiny daily wins combined with motivational phrases reminding us of our potential reveal hidden skills and talents. It's like discovering a gold mine within yourself. The more you invest, the more valuable every move becomes. That sense of inner power grows, spreading energy and enthusiasm across all areas of life. The most fascinating part? Once someone starts tapping into these resources, they see there are no real limits, only barriers they set themselves. The mind becomes a tool, not an obstacle, opening space for control, discipline, and continuous growth. This naturally sets the stage for mastering choices, time, and habits strategically. Having control over your choices, time, and habits is the real secret behind lasting success. Entrepreneurship isn't just about brilliant ideas. It's about the discipline to turn those ideas into consistent action. Every conscious decision strengthens emotional control, and every habit built boosts self-confidence. Results don't come by luck. They come from the power of choosing what truly matters. Discipline isn't rigid or boring. It's the force that shapes opportunities. Motivational phrases act as anchors to keep consistency alive even on the toughest days. Tiny daily adjustments, when added up, create a multiplier effect that transforms life. It's fascinating how taking charge lets someone set the pace for their own story. The most intriguing part? This mastery opens doors to continuous improvement. The mind sharpens, focus intensifies, and each result achieved strengthens the courage to go further. And this naturally flows into the next step, improving daily to reach your fullest potential. The secret to consistent success lies in daily, even tiny improvements. Every step, tweak, and habit you cultivate feeds the cycle of discipline, self-confidence, and emotional control. Entrepreneurship isn't about big leaps here and there. It's about consistency that produces jaw-dropping results over time. Motivational phrases become reminders that progress is cumulative and unstoppable. Improving daily is more than a technique. It's a lifestyle. Small daily wins strengthen the mind and expand the sense of possibility. It's amazing how investing in yourself consistently reveals skills and resources that once seemed unreachable. Each action reflects discipline, consistency, and the ability to turn intention into real results. The most exciting part? Once continuous improvement becomes a habit, everything turns into a learning opportunity, and every challenge is an invitation to grow. This natural rhythm leads straight to recognizing and acting on whatever is still holding you back. And that brings us directly to taking action now. It's time to act. No more waiting for the world to change for you. You need to identify what's holding you back and tackle every barrier with discipline and emotional control. Entrepreneurship doesn't wait for hesitation. Results come when you take immediate action, even if it's just one small step today. Consistency and self-confidence grow as you apply what you've learned, turning intention into real, tangible action. Every obstacle you spot is actually a hidden opportunity. Motivational phrases help keep your focus sharp, reminding you that the power to change lies within. The practice of continuous improvement, combined with control over choices and habits, creates a virtuous cycle that produces exponential growth. Your mind becomes an ally, and each move directly impacts the results you want. The key point? Acting now generates momentum. Nothing fuels the sense of power more than seeing your life change because you decided to shake off inertia. Applying all of this naturally prepares you for new challenges, putting you in a flow that connects all the previous steps and opens the door to full transformation. Imagine looking at your life 6 months from now and realizing everything could have changed if you had taken the first step today. What excuses will you still allow to stop you? Emotional control, discipline, and consistency you've developed can turn every challenge into a real opportunity. Entrepreneurship isn't just about business, it's about taking the reins of your own life and reaping tangible results. Are you ready to use all the internal resources you've learned to master? Every habit, every conscious choice, and every motivational phrase you've internalized is an invitation to evolve. So tell me, will you keep postponing, or will you dive headfirst into this transformation that depends solely on you? Change starts now, and the reward is as real as the action you take. Don't stop here. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep learning how to master your mind, control your emotions, and achieve extraordinary results in life and entrepreneurship. The next step is yours. Are you ready to take the leap?